So, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So, my name is Anthony Talosa. So, for this day, we will do the activity in NetAccount, which is in chapter 1. So, the title of this activity is Network Representation using the Packet Tracer. So, the objective of this activity, the network model in this activity incorporates many of the technologies that you will master in your CCNA studies. It represents a simplified version of how a small to medium-sized business network might look. Feel free to explore the network on your own. When you are ready, proceed through the following step and answer the question. Note, it is not important that you understand everything you see and do in this activity. Feel free to explore the network on your own. If you wish to proceed more systematically, follow the step below. Answer the question to the best of your ability. Okay? I will do my best to answer that. So step 1, identify common components of a network as represented in Packet Tracer. So A, the icon toolbar at the bottom left hand corner has excuse me has various categories of networking component. You should see categories that correspond to intermediary devices, end devices, and media. So the connection category with lightning bolt icon represent the network media supported by the packet tracer. There is also an end devices category and two categories specific to packet tracer: custom made device and multi-user connection. Okay, so this is the topology of this activity. Okay, this okay. So now letter B. So list the intermediary devices categories. So there's okay, we need to see there's an intermediary devices here. Okay. So the intermediary devices here is the routers, the the switches, then the wireless devices, and the hubs and the one emulation. Okay. See, without entering into the internet cloud or intranet cloud, how many icons in the topology represent endpoint devices? Only one connection leading to them. To them. Okay. We need to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. 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 So the icon that in top the topology represent is only 15. Okay, letter D. Without counting the two clouds, how many icons in the topology represent intermediary devices? Cloud 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so the answer will be 11. So how many end devices are not desktop computer? Not desktop computer. Desktop computer. Okay, so the end devices that are not desktop computer is only 8. Then how many different topologies of the media connection are used in this network topology? Okay, we need to add 1, 2, 2, then 3, and 4. So it consists of 4 network type topology. Okay, so we are done in step 1. We go to step 2. Explain the purpose of the devices. So what's the answer for that? BC. Okay, challenge. So in Packet Tracer, only the server PT device can act as a server. Desktop or laptop PC cannot act as a server. Based on your study so far, explain the client-server model. Okay, so in modern networks, so a host can act as a client is server or bot. So software installed on the host determine the role it plays on the network. So servers are hosts that have software installed that enables them. So to enables them to provide information and services like emails and or web page. So to other hosts on the network. So client are hosts that have software installed that enables them to request and display the information obtained from the server. So, a client could also be configured as a server simply by installing a server software. Okay? So B, in the packet tracer network, how many ones do you see? Okay, packet tracer network. Do you see? Okay. So, regenerate and retransmit data signals, maintain information about pathways, then so exist through the network and enter network notify that other devices of errors and communication failure. So, direct that data along sorry, data along alternate pathways when there is a link failure, classify and direct message according to its priorities. So, permit or deny to flow of data based on security setting. Okay. Okay, we go to step 4. Compare and contrast the LAN and WANs. So explain the difference between a LAN and a WAN. Give example of each. So explain the difference between LAN and WAN. So LAN provides access to the end users in a small geographical area. A home office or a school campus are example of LANs, while WANs provide access to user in a wide geographical area over long distance spanning a few miles to thousands of miles. So then a metropolitan area network and the internet are example of WANs. So a company intranet may also connect multiple remote sites using a WAN. Okay? So B. In the packet tracer network, how many WANs do you see? So there are two, the internet and the internet WANs. Then C. How many LANs do you see? So there are three, easily identifiable because it has a border and label. D. The Internet in this packet tracer network is overly simplified and does not represent the structure and form of the real Internet. Briefly describe the Internet. D. So, the Internet is a mostly used when we need to communicate with a resource on another network. Okay. Then the internet is a global mesh of interconnected network or internetwork. So F. So E. What are some of the common ways a home user connect to the internet? Okay, so the some common ways of a home user connect to the internet is like the cable, the DSL, the dial-up, the cellular, and the satellite. Next, what are the some common method that businesses use to connect to the internet in your area? So I think it is dedicated list line, metro, EDSL, or the cable or the satellite. Excuse me. Okay, so that's all for this activity. So I hope you understand what I'm saying in this activity. So we are done in network we are done in this activity, which is the networking representation. So that's all for today, and see you in my next video. Bye bye.